Going early, folks.
Going early.
Let's crop
This is
it.
Kevin.
Oh, yeah. We need more Billy Joe.
I need to be closer.
Oops, sorry, guys. Here.
Oops. Skip the survey.
So, guys, I went early because it just started raining.
Yeah, in a storm.
There was a batch that just went through here.
A while ago.
Where am I?
Is that where it started to go north, that one?
Oh, yeah, there I am. I just got live. Sorry, guys.
Oh, were you talking before you got live?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So anyway.
I've done this before. Sorry.
Yeah, storm just started. Not actually a storm, just giant raindrops. So that's why I went live early.
Our live chat.
A big batch just ran through here about 2 hours ago, and it was pretty intense. Winds changed. Haven't had any hail yet, but this one is incredibly dark coming out of the northwest. It's interesting watching the radar, and as they brew, there's kind of a dead spot where the two radars meet. There's one radar in Rapid City, South Dakota. There's another radar, I believe, like Casper, and then maybe one up in Sheridan. So as the three radar circles kind of cross each other, it creates kind of a dead zone around the Thunder Basin grassland. So you can see storms coming, but they won't be on the radar. And I'm kind of a weather geek, guys. But hey, welcome everybody. Right before the live stream started, maybe I have to start speaking up because it's going to start raining harder.
It's gonna rain.
We were having, we were cheering like first, second, third. I cheered for Thistledown. I'm glad you're here. You're here early tonight. Yes,
Kevin. Talk louder.
out
Use
loud.
that outside voice. Talk like you're telling them something they need to hear to survive. Come on, it's important.
I'll talk to the dude.
Talk to that bald dude?
No, not the bald dude.
Not the bald dude.
Yeah,
the bald dude.
The little sticker dude.
I tried you guys to convince him to shave his head tonight, but he wants Nathan to do it now.
Yeah, Nathan. Well, ooh, I got bad news.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Nathan is postponing his trip for a while.
Nathan, if you're listening, please do not cause yourself any distress. Okay, darling?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Okay.
Actually, it's grandmother's birthday or something like that, so...
okay.
Yeah, grandmother's birthday, so that's much more important. My hair might grow, though, or fall out by the time he gets here to shave it off. Or maybe I just go rogue and do it. Maybe next week's live stream, Bob can shave my head for me. Dave, Bob, Sam, Justin, Jim.
Okay. Just a dude.
Billy Joe is here. Who else is here? Bearded Giant is here. Hey, Andrew, guess what? You're supposed to guess. Andrew, guess. Oh, are we still on the vote? Bob shaving my head question?
Yeah. Or Mrs. B.
Or Mrs. B?
Right on.
Who do you think's more gentle?
I don't know.
What? Bob says.
What?
I got a box of screws in the mail the other day, and I made a video, and halfway through the video I put a little caption, hashtag, screws are cool. I got little screws for my big giant friend that lives in Oregon. His name's Andrew.
Did you bring the love note?
No, they're
in the shop. Oh, it's wet out there.
Well, yeah, I can't get the little Amazon love note that he sent me, and that was so awesome. He's too John Wayne.
He's too John. You wanted to shave your head. He's too John Wayne-ish. Maybe so. I like John Wayne, but yeah, he probably wouldn't. Maybe not.
Glad everybody can join us tonight.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
We have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow.
We don't know how this is going to go. Nope.
Bob is going to show up probably with a giant dry erase board and a pointy stick.
Ooh, like Robert Irvine. That's awesome.
And
I love that.
He's going to make columns and, probably just hit the ground running. And
Yeah, mud.
mud.
It's raining, Bob. Told you, Bob. It'd be alright, Bob. Bob
That
could do.
mud
Bob,
is
if Bob
going to
could get to Jeff's place in the rain, I have no doubt about his ability to handle our road.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
absolutely.
And it dries out relatively quick.
It can get a little bumpy sometimes.
It can when it dries out.
And it
gets a
can
little-
rut like
Yeah.
crazy.
Depends on how.
Depends on how
wet.
greasy it gets.
What, greasy
Greasy.
or greasy?
Oh, you're gonna get like demonetized for that, but anyway. We're pretty sure he's gonna be here tomorrow. That was what we heard yesterday.
Yes. Yep.
So
I haven't talked to him at all today.
nope, we've been busy preparing.
So the grass keeps growing.
Yeah, we were gonna mow today, but it rained. So no. Okay.
Sam
Sam got it.
Sam got it.
You win, Sam.
Easy. Yeah. It is a good thing, though. My rain
Rain is
collection is working. I have some creative siphon. I have like a little auto siphon on the one rain barrel on the side of the house, which I didn't really even plan. And it gets up to a certain level and she drains into her cistern.
Southern Country Living. Did you see that? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
That is awesome.
I just watched the first ad on one of your videos. Thank you so much for watching.
Calvin gets a
Awesome.
prize.
Yeah.
You know what Calvin wins?
I don't know. Do you want a puzzle book, Calvin?
I know what Calvin wins.
What's
'Cause
Calvin win?
He just commented on my last video.
Oh.
He says your drill holders, the little tubes, are they made out of PVC or something? And I was like, no,
Oh, we could send him a cardboard too.
I'm going to mail you a cardboard
Awesome.
tube, Calvin.
Oh, they're cool. I love that little thing he did in his shop there.
Yeah, and I've got
That's pretty clever.
75 of those cardboard tubes.
Right? Yeah, we have a lot of those.
Yeah. First ad, that is awesome.
Okay, that's
is
way cool. That's something I didn't see coming. That's cool. Serendipity, baby.
Can almost kind of segue you
Segue, yeah.
a little bit. Hey,
Wanna
Gentry
segue to what?
Homestead.
I don't know where you're going. I can't segue. Come here for a segue.
Whoa.
Come here for a
It's
sec.
not a boogie.
Let me just get it.
Whoa.
There, fuzz. It's okay. There we go. All right, let me check this out here. Wait, what I miss?
Winter chicken cardboard to
Congratulations,
dinner.
Kevin.
Yes. Mama Bear of 7. Howdy from Southwest Missouri. What's it like down there right now? Probably nice and green. Hopefully not flooded.
Right. Yeah.
Gentry Homestead was in Kathy's
Kathy's
live
live
stream the other
yesterday.
night. I
Hi.
think.
It's
And
like live stream hopping. I love it. Welcome over. Come on in.
oh, Sam, I noticed you made a new word, Kevin-tainment.
Kevin Taint. Is that a new word? He used that word.
It's right there. It's got to be a
Sam.
new word.
Let me see Sam here.
Dude, oh, I got a buffer.
Uh-oh. No buffers. Boo. Kevin Tainment. That is word. I wasn't there yet.
No, we're still good.
Okay. He's
Uh,
got a buffer. I don't.
so anyway,
Wicked.
that's awesome, Sam. Kevin-tainment. I commented. You made a video. Actually, Angela made a video on your homestead channel, Sam, about your garden and your fungus, maybe on the tomatoes and stuff like that. And I offered a few tips. And I made a comment on your red potatoes, and I totally missed an opportunity.
He even fussed about it.
Yeah.
I missed.
I didn't realize it until somebody had liked my comment, and it came up in my notifications like, oh my gosh. So guys, the comment, well, the video, the greens on Sam's red potatoes are starting to die off a little bit. And they're kind of concerned about that. They harvested a few smaller red potatoes. They look pretty good and all that. And I said, whoa, don't worry. Let the greens die off. And once they're died off, just wait, a week or two or so. And that's really when the taters start to get bigger and stuff. And then I saw that comment pop up in my notifications. I was like, oh, I missed beefing. So Sam, let your
Hashtag beefing.
let your tater greens die off, and then wait a couple weeks, and that really is when your taters start to beefing up. You know.
Hashtag beefing. I want to address Jim's comment. This may turn out like an episode of Ma and Pa Kettle. Sorry for you youngins who don't remember that. I only have a vague idea of Ma and Pa Kettle.
I remember. Yeah.
I got the Beverly Hillbillies, but not Ma and Pa Kettle, maybe. No, I don't know.
Should I Google it?
Maybe no. I don't know. We can move on. Hello, hello. Let's see. How we doing? Okay.
Brenda Nelson's here.
Kevin
Hi, Brenda.
Tainment, really?
Hey, Shack
Okay.
Wilderness, our friends from Canada. They are also friends with LeBlanc.
Canadians.
That's where I found him. He's a pretty cool guy.
I like
He
Canadians.
gets some serious drifts up there. He actually,
Oh, drifts.
he's in a windier area.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Tainman.
It's a word. Okay, Mama Bear 7 said flooded, hot and humid, more storm to. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Hopefully no tornadoes.
Yeah.
Nona Grace is here.
I know, Grace. Kevin Tainman. Baby.
Oh yeah, Wilder said, my bad. 2 wild onions, that's Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
She's in our Facebook.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Ian got here.
Ian did get here.
Beef and taters. I love it.
Yeah, beef and taters, man. Yeah.
I think I got to use the beef and hashtag in one of Bob's lives.
Did you?
I think so. It was cool. Yeah. You know, yeah, I just got accustomed to saying "devoir,"
I did too.
and I'm like, okay, now how do I say it?
Yeah.
I understand my natural inclination to not use French Canadian is to say Wilderstead, but it's Wilderstead.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I like it. Wilderstead.
Where were we?
I don't know. I got to talking about some of my favorite Canadians.
We were kind of just
There are many.
lots of stuff, lots of ifs, and can't be committed to
Bob's
anything
coming
yet.
up.
We have talked to Bob on so many occasions in the last 9 months. It's all becoming real. I was a guy that answered an email of Bob's, putting out an offer for some free consulting, like a 2-hour consulting session via phone, and then kind of an icebreaker email. And I read it a couple times and pondered it, and I thought, why not? And I responded to Prep Starter Bob and his offer, and that's when our relationship started. So,
And what Bob likes to tell people is that you were the only one. You were the only one.
Yes.
And you know why? Why were you the only one? It was a good offer he was making. It's proved fruitful
Sure.
and beneficial to everybody.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
things wouldn't have progressed without content creators.
Oh, sure.
I mean, the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There's progression because we are all in relationship together. Okay, so why didn't those other people?
Oh, I don't.
Is it fear? Fear of people don't like to be taken advantage of?
Sure.
Is that what it is? They don't like to be led down the primrose path.
And sure, you have to be cautious with every response.
Absolutely.
You know, whether it be a straight up soliciting email or one that's completely looks legit and probably is legit. You have to be cautious with all that.
We do a little legwork on stuff, but
sure. Yeah, I did research and legwork, and
it's all right.
I pulled the trigger. That's what I
Yes,
do.
you did. He does.
That doesn't always work in life. Sometimes kind of premature and jump the gunny sometimes, but I use a lot of I try to be very logical in decisions.
You're the giant, Andrew. I would help you throw me if that's what it took for you to trust me. I'm down. Just a dude. What are we gonna do with Bob? What about Bob? What are we gonna do with Bob? Gonna feed him. I hope they don't have any food allergies. I hadn't thought to ask them if they had any food tolerance.
We got a big old ham, big old spiral cut ham. Oh yeah.
So like everybody else, we're gonna eat together. We're gonna break bread and we're gonna have conversation. And
we're gonna show them the lake.
Show them around, give them the grand tour. Absolutely.
Yep. Maybe go up to Devil's Tower. That would be really fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a blast.
Do you want to tell them about the other possible?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
When?
Go ahead.
When?
Start now.
Now.
Right. See what happens. Now. I mean, you can say, hey, it's possible.
Hey, it's
Bob
possible.
will probably want to go.
So I went to see a man about a dog one day. My grandpa used to say it all the time.
No.
Okay, I ain't seen a man about a dog. Anyway.
Actually, the man about a tractor, but whatever.
The man was a cool old dude, and the dog was a tractor, and it was my tractor. And I swapped my tractor for 2 other units and, stuff that pays the electric bill. So I went over and saw him the other day just to pop in and see the other 2 units that are in trade, because we're just working out transport right now. One of them's a garden tractor, craftsmanship lawnmower, which is going to work just perfect for us, and do some other stuff. We have a garden cart and a little trailer, and I actually have a 4-foot wide with its own engine rototiller that could go on the back of a small tractor too. So that's going to work out real good. But I went over to just go see that and this other tractor, which we are going to leave unnamed at this point and undescribed, of course, to have some curiosity. Sorry.
Just a dude says he's old and nearly deaf. So
all right. So anyway, I went over to see this guy named Richard, and it just so happens that he puts on a yearly long range pistol competition for target competition, and it just so happens that this week is their competition. People come from all over the country that have these just highly accurate handguns, and they're shooting at 500, 750, and 1,000 yards. So Richard had actually invited me over. He says, "Why don't you come over on one of these days and watch us shoot?" I said, "That would be so cool." And I asked him if we could take some video, and he says, "Oh yeah, that'd be great." And so
it might be fun to do.
If Bob is game,
there's some interesting places to get video of here too.
Oh, absolutely.
Some gorgeous. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Andrew said, "Holy cow, that is long range for a pistol." Yeah, so they have to be extremely. Yeah, we're talking about pistols. But they want more details about the tractor too. But first, wait, hold on. Hello again. We got Brendan Nelson in the house, right?
Yep, I got you.
Hi, just a dude. Mike's Wheelchair City Stead. Say hello.
Oh, where am I?
I don't know. Big Family Homestead. I'm about 5'17".
Mike's Wheelchair City Stead. Hello, Mike. I've never seen you around here. Thank you for joining us, guys. Oh, there we are. Big family. Hey, Brad. How are you doing? That might be something you want to watch there, Brad. It is
they forgot about the tractor now.
Very good possibility that...
maybe so. That would be fun to watch. It's like...
We will be going to he's an acquaintance of mine, and he's a super cool guy.
Probably I don't know. Can't do video while they're doing competition.
Well, we can't do any drone video while they're shooting.
Right.
But I talked to them about maybe a few interviews, some information about their
swapping stories, right?
I think it'd just be neat. I'm kind of a gun nut too. Worked in the gunsmithing industry for a while. Don't own any right now, and probably won't for a while. But for other reasons. But I think it would be super cool to go see that. It's wide open country. It's about 30 miles from here. It's wide open, pretty hilly. So I think Bob will be game.
I think that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I think it would be great.
So I reminded Dave there. He says, "Thanks for reminding me about the tractor." Oh yeah. So what color is the tractor?
Which color?
What color is the tractor?
Which tractor?
Well, there's two. So there's a small riding lawnmower, right?
There's three, actually.
There's three, actually.
I sold one.
Right. We sold the case tractor.
That was yellow.
Got some cash out of the deal, right? And trade for the small riding lawnmower.
Yep, Craftsman.
And then there's an Alice track. Is that right? Oh, did you give something away, Craftsman?
You just gave it away.
Oh, I shouldn't talk about the other.
The Alice Chalmers. No, you're not supposed to talk about the Alice Chalmers.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, cat's out the bag now.
Yeah. He made a really cool deal. So I got rid of a tractor that I kind of inherited, collected, purchased, swapped, traded, worked for, and it was usable for some things, and it needed some repairs, so I had to get rid of it. But I needed a tractor. I really needed a smaller unit, which I got, the garden tractor. But then he said, "Hey, if you're still interested, I have this old Alice Chalmers." And I was like, "How old?" And he's like, "I think it's a 46." And I did a little bit of research, and that's it'll be a good row crop tractor. That's what it is. I don't know if it's a restorable unit. He said it ran when he parked it, which I've heard that story a lot of times. It ran when I parked it. So I haven't even seen it. So Narrow Way Farm is here. Smith Family Ranch is here. Hello.
So just to do, are you doing any projects with Bob while there? We're probably going to do some projects. We're just not sure yet. Okay, we're actually living right in the moment here because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We really don't for sure. Again, Bob's going to come and we're going to talk. He's going to complete that 1,000 question, million question site assessment, and we're going to go from there. I mean, I'm open to every possibility, so... We don't know yet.
No, there's so
but there'll
many
be all
things
kinds
I
of
want
stuff.
to do.
Yeah. Kevin's promised a 30-minute live stream every 36 minutes or something.
30-minute live stream every 36 minutes while he's here, right. And so you guys are gonna know exactly what's going on.
And yeah, they can't do drone during the shooting. It's competition, I guess. That is why. So
Richard said that it may be distracting. Or somebody might.
Right. Yeah.
I would fly the drone down into the line of bullets and bye drone. That'd be bad.
Hi Brad. Bye Brad.
Hi Brad. Bye Brad.
Parked in 1967. How old is that tractor?
He said 46.
That's old. What color is it? They want to know what color the big one is.
It may. It's actually a smaller row crop tractor. So it's probably a smaller horsepower, maybe a 23 or 28 horsepower, something like that. It has PTO and all that. It probably used to be Alice Chalmers orange. Has kind of a funny shaped tank on it. Kind of a pretty iconic for Alice Chalmers. Kind of a teardrop tank almost. And the seat sits off to the side of the main center line of the tractor too.
Let's say hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. She was talking about you earlier.
Well, I was saying nice things about you too. I like you. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Sam, all caps now. What are your hopes for?
Right, that's where I was going for the roadshow visit. Oh, our hopes.
Tell them the hashtag you made up.
Which one was that? Which hashtag was hashtag?
The one I stuck in my video.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, hashtag. What hope brings?
What was that?
Is that what it was?
Is it in this live stream? Did I hashtag this?
I don't know.
I didn't.
I mean, I sometimes drop hashtags a couple times a day. You don't know.
You're the one that said it.
What hope brings.
This is what hope brings. This is what hope brings. Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're prepared to have Bob inspect our existence. And
pretty broad.
Pretty broad. We're prepared to admit our failures.
Hey, look, a rainbow.
Oh, and we are prepared to let go of some of the things that aren't advancing what we really need to be doing. He left. He is so good at that derailment thing. Oh, we're prepared to be open for any possibility. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's see. He's left me.
Should I have said bye, guys?
I guess I did, like, Southern Country Living. Bye. Have a good night.
Oh, that's just bad
Kathy
news.
had a good nap. Good job. Okay. So I was just telling them we're prepared for anything. We're prepared to relook at our situation.
Yeah.
Readjust, recalculate, do whatever we need to do to make things optimum in our own lives, And, we have, both of us really do have a heart for helping. So, I mean,
I think there's a lot of things in our life right now. I want to do everything. Totally everything. Every thought that comes into my head,
right. Oh,
I
that's a
want
good
to do
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
The mad scientist
All good
stuff,
ideas.
cutting boards and spoons and bowls and garden and a million different kinds of tomatoes and putting snowmobile engines in four-wheeler frames, and I want to do it all. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think along we found homesteading. We found this piece of property, and we've been here.
Well, we didn't find it. We brought it with us. We found this piece of property, and it was something we're going to do anywhere we are ever,
Sure.
no matter what's up, because that's how I do stuff, Go ahead. Sorry.
But if we look at it as a whole, there's a lot of things that spread us thin.
Mm-hmm. And we want to focus on the things that are in our best interest.
We're young entrepreneurs, or old entrepreneurs, whatever you want to say.
Gaining on it, man.
Old, new, or young, old entrepreneurs, and we want to live simply, and we want to live frugally, and we want to live safely and comfortably and healthily. And should I have not put the ILY on the end of health?
Lily, no, that works. Lily. Kathy, right?
Hmm?
Kathy says it's always helpful to get fresh eyes on our situation.
Yes.
Exactly. So I hope you don't have any anxiety about Bob coming and looking at your situation with a pair of fresh eyes, because he's going to Kathy's too. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And yes, it's like, oh yeah, just a dude. You sound like a kid before Christmas. I actually told Kevin earlier, it's kind of like Santa Claus. I'm never going to sleep tonight. So, okay.
You should be in the front window of the trailer house like a little darn dog.
Here yet.
9
Dogs
a.m.
will be in the window.
She'll be up at 9 a.m. at earliest she's been up in weeks.
Oh, I was up early the other day. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. I just can't tell. I can't commit to anything yet because I don't know yet. I really don't. We are open to any hope.
We have some pretty big dreams where we want to be, what we want to do, eventually, as we age. Bob's going to listen to those goals and aspirations and dreams, and he's going to evaluate, current situation, which is, lots of probably hard questions, and look at our resources, look at what we have, which way we can go with each one, how far does it get us with each one, combinations of each one together, does it get you farther, ditching one of the combinations and focusing harder on other areas that could be part of it too. So open,
Rebalancing,
totally open.
Yep.
My feet are not chained to the ground, right?
We'll see how this goes.
So,
yeah. Yeah, Kathy. No, we're planning on letting them go home. They'll be here a few days, and then we have to let them leave.
Oh, that's new. Loma
Loma
Acres.
Acres, yep.
How you doing, Loma Acres? Haven't seen you in here before. That's
I love you
awesome.
too, Ian.
We do love you too, Ian. Thank you for those messages earlier. I'm planning a response to you later this evening.
Yeah,
Um, I told Billy Joe in one of our moments today that he has his hand on us through this. And if you know what that means, he's people have been led to us. People have grown with us. People have
mm-hmm.
become friends with us. People pray for us. People pray with us. We pray for each and every one of those too. Uh, we've had some moments leading up to this that were not so happy, kind of flipping our guts feeling.
Surely,
And
yeah, I love it.
he has his hand on us
It
right
does.
now. So I want to appreciate each and every one of you for being out there and helping us.
Yeah, we're excited for the unexpected too.
Oh yeah,
It's a little frightening. It's a little bit frightening, but mostly it's excitement to see what happens.
right.
What new thing is going to come, what new. That's why this is what's bringing hope, you know, what hope brings.
Absolutely.
And let's see, who was it that jinxed us? Sam said we'd be so mean if you didn't show up till the next day. Jinxed us. Wait for it.
Gosh, I hope it doesn't rain anymore.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
It gets
It
crazy.
does sometimes get early. Yeah. Dave says Bob is going to throw some mad truth at you. As long as you can make a quick decision, you guys will get tons completed. I have no doubt about Bob's ability
Oh
to
yeah.
come on site, assess the situation, and say, "This is what we need to do. Let's do this." Um, and our situation is different than every situation so far in the Self Reliant
Oh,
Roadshow, but this is what Bob does.
well,
I mean, I've been watching him.
this would be
We just don't have exactly the same
this is
everything.
each and every one's completely unique.
Hmm. And so interesting to watch.
Right. Oh, I can make a quick decision.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can do that, Dave. I'm not gonna waffle around. I'll put my tool belt on and grab a box of screws. If that's what it is. Uh, or
Something, whatever it is, we're open to all of it. Yeah. Say hi, Granny B.
hi, Granny B. How
There
are
you
you
go.
doing?
Yes, Ian. God's got this. Yep. I missed. Let's see.
I had to go plug my phone in.
Oh, you're gonna die over
I
there.
know. I took a picture of the rainbow and then my camera shut off and phone shut off.
Kathy says, "Prep starter Bob will be a ball of energy rolling into your life." I like that. Narrowway Farm. Oh, did I see that one yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Ian says, "Is there some good hunting out your way?"
Yeah, actually, speed goats are coming in season right around September. I haven't seen any close up
Lately,
lately, no.
I've seen deer lately, but
Yeah, some
there's deer and antelope all over the place out here.
yeah. Got a lot of guys go turkey hunting.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of wild turkey and fishing. There's
Fishing. Yeah, definitely fishing.
Yep.
Having an outdoor YouTube channel like Rig Outdoors, maybe you should plan a vacation.
Right? What is a speed goat? That's the antelope. Speed goat of the antelopes. Yes.
Yep. Speed goat.
There are people here who do hunt prairie dogs.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
There are prairie dogs. They actually have a prairie dog village up it towards Devil's Tower. But I've met people over the years here who actually get rid of prairie dogs for people because
Right.
they make a lot of holes. It's not something you want to necessarily have, but
Yeah, there's a lot of prairie dog country out around here. Where are we at?
Brenda Nelson says
Oh.
goodbye.
Bye, Brenda.
Love watching your videos. First time live. God bless. Thank you. And McClendon asks, what is Bob and Mrs. Bob going to help y'all do? We still don't know. Still don't. I have no idea how tomorrow is going to go. I've been wrapping my head around. And now, look, we've been getting ready for this. And we've been trying to imagine what could happen. And there are things changing in our lives, possibly, you know, as this happens. And it's all going to converge. And then we'll know. And the way is through, okay? So that's, but every day my thinking about it, or the information that we've had about our situation has changed. I mean, I've been changing up okay, this is my focus today. Oh, tomorrow it's different entirely. So I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Yeah, so actually our preparations, my preparations have totally shifted to almost daily for the last week. Projects that I wanted to have prepared, ready, or, you know, something organized or something put away or something buttoned up or something better than it was before, or and things have shifted so much in the last handful of days. So that's really changing a lot of the variables of what Bob can be helping us with.
Ian says, maybe I will make those plans. Did you invite him here?
Yeah, sure did.
Bring it on. Come on down.
Yeah. I know that from here to New Hampshire, where right around Big Wave Dave is, it's about 2,000 miles. So Ian is in Vermont, but I think he's way further north. So as a crow flies, maybe not too much further east-west, Ian, but you probably can't. You probably got to drive around Michigan and stuff to get here.
Dave says about 1190 miles.
1,190 miles.
1190.
Yep.
Oh. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
It's faster than Dave.
Please submit my
1990, he said. 1990. All right, right on. It's a long ways over that part of the world, part of the country, you know. Yeah.
Well, it's 1,400 miles back home to where my family is in Michigan.
Bill and Rosa.
Hey, Bill and Rosa. They made it home. They're at home for a couple days.
Oh, well, enjoy your days.
And we were talking gardening earlier in Discord. Tomato this, tomato that, potato this, potato that. And I was following along. And Bill seems to know some stuff, Bill. You seem to know some stuff about some gardening. He was talking about a sun till method. Sun till method. Pretty interesting how plowing your land, letting the weeds grow, flipping it again, plowing it again, it actually creates a more weed-free environment to your plot. And also creative uses of tarps and monitoring systems for heat. Pretty interesting. A modern level of gardening technology.
It says solarize the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super interesting. So, yeah, Bill, you just gave me a whole nother rabbit hole to swing down.
Oh, we gotta love the rabbit holes. Love the rabbit holes.
Go there for a couple minutes.
Let's see where they. So yeah, we won't know till they arrive what we're gonna do.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be posted up too.
Ian says I will fly when I come out, right? Because what was it? Sam knows exactly. It's a 16-hour, 39-minute drive from our house to yours.
Awesome.
He knows that.
Is that Googleable?
It's probably hashtag Googleable.
Is that a new hashtag?
That's
Googleable?
mine. Yep, I got that one. Yeah, everybody, Bill and Rosa, Bill, everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
everybody. Y'all get to know each other, you know.
Bill and
Do what
Rosa
you like.
have a pretty decent
nice.
channel. They are home every week truckers. They do some keto diet. He has off-grid cabin that they're on a decent-sized piece of property that they're building, and kind of step by step in that cabin, Bill. Which is, I'm actually on like the third video right now, Bill, of that series. So yeah, anybody here? A lot of us. I can see a lot of familiar faces. We're probably actually already subscribed to Bill and Rosa right now, but if you haven't already, check them out.
It's interesting. Some of my favorite people in the world have been truck drivers.
Yeah.
I used to have Aunt Smokey. She was awesome.
Aunt Smokey.
Aunt Smokey. She was cool, man. Back in the day, there weren't a lot of truck drivers. You know, back in the rubber ducky and CB days.
Yep.
You know, when truck driving was really, really cool. I don't know. Yep. Like, what was that? Convoy. That was good stuff. Convoy. Yeah. See how Black Label made it? Black Label Homestead.
He's a new member of Content Creators.
Yep. Welcome.
Yep. Bill also is. Narrowway Farm also.
I keep saying Content Creators. I do. It's part of my vocabulary.
Content Creators just showed up?
Yes, they've been here.
Yeah.
It's the second time they've said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I keep saying it.
If you are a content creator, if you have a YouTube channel, if you do Facebook Lives, if you write a blog, if you do a vlog, if you are a poet or a...
We talk about it a lot.
Video creator or a photographer.
Somebody that creates content.
Yeah.
Something purposefully for public consumption, right?
Click 3 little dots next to content creators. Yep. If you're on a mobile device, push the name, open it up, go to channel, check them out, come back to the live stream, or do this after, of course.
Right.
Pull up in another window.
Andrew's a poet and didn't know it.
I don't have any dad jokes, Andrew.
I can't remember jokes. Content creators, yeah. It's...
She's one.
I am one. I'm not incredibly active, but I get a lot by osmosis. If I have a question and he doesn't know how to answer it, and it's not Googleable, that's where I'm going as content creators, because we are a group of people who are doing the same kind of thing, who are not in competition with one another. We're not there to drop promotions about ourselves, although there is a place for that.
Yes, there is.
We're there to help each other along. You know, he gained on Canva, so he helped me learn how to do it. These guys helped him build websites. It's content creation. When you're running up into your content creation, how do I do this? It's a great place to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
None of us are genius across the board or experts across the board, but we each possess
some experience.
We each possess some tidbits of experience that can help another guy. And there's again no competition. There's no ahead or behind, or you're better or I'm better. We all have our hands out, willing to share. We talk about tech, about content, about business, about websites, analytics, vegetables. We talk about vegetables and woodworking too.
See, being around other people can be really helpful when you don't have information. Kathy just asked, has anyone here harvested and dried calendula flowers? Is that right? Do you use just the petals or the whole flower head? Well, it's a group of people that are helpful minded, and somebody just answered her question.
Oh, really?
Sam says we use them in some soaps, just the petals. So, okay, yay, she just gained information. Do I dry the whole head and then remove the petals? Yes. There's interaction between people, a sharing of information. I love it.
It's really cool.
And Bill and Rosa love the sharing, helping real people mindset.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think our storm has passed.
It got quieter,
wasn't really
right?
much of a storm at all, just some decent rain, which was awesome.
It did some rumbling earlier, though.
Yeah,
the dogs are still huddled. Well, pit bulls are huddled in the bathroom.
Pit bulls have been huddled in the bathroom since...
Dibs on the bathroom, Daddy.
about noon.
Yep.
Just our brown dog, Coco, she just is just shaking like a leaf. They can feel it and hear it way before I can hear it. So I don't know if it's maybe the barometer. They can feel the barometer drop
Vibrations,
or raise, or
electricity, something.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I wonder, what about your guys' animals? Can your animals sense and feel bad storms coming?
Oops.
It's also interesting. Some more than others. Nora, she only gets really, really frightened
When
if
it's
it's
bad,
really, really bad.
but she still wants us to go in the house. She'll try to hurt us and come on, it's time to go.
Yeah,
Let's go inside now. We
yeah.
got to
We
go.
we were out in the wood shop about
Can
an
we
hour
please go
ago.
inside? It makes her nervous to be out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always say,
love that.
"Is Timmy lost in a well?"
She's like, I don't know who Timmy is, Dad, but uh,
Yeah,
Black Label Homestead says exactly what everyone needs: friendship and a brain to pick. How helpful is it when you find a person
exactly.
that you can say the stuff in your head out loud to? You know, I texted him earlier. He was out in the shop during the earlier storm,
I had the
and
greatest, stupidest idea.
I had the
What?
greatest stupid idea. Oh my gosh!
What?
And then it stopped raining, so I boogied out there and told him about it. But you know, it was somebody to bounce that off and say, "What do you think?" You know.
Right.
So yeah, we do. We love that. We get that. I'm here for the conversations. Does everybody know that about me? If anybody wants to have conversation, all they have to do is say yay.
Yep.
We're in. Okay. Um, about whatever. Anything's on the board, man. And brains. So picking the brain to pick, and then of course Sam says apparently brains are more acceptable to pick than noses. Okay, Sam, you always crack me up. Explain that to me though. Can you? Will you? Oh.
I don't get
Nope.
it.
Okay,
Nope.
me neither. All right. Sorry, Jim. I
Sorry,
got
Jim.
nothing, man. Can you maybe? So last time he had to
Oh, he had to
translate.
translate his Canadian piece.
So if you're speaking Canadian, Jim, hun, you're going over my head. I'm not getting it. Oh, sorry, man.
Yep.
Yeah, you can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. Don't pick your friends' nose. That's right.
Man, when I had some, I segued to something right there, and then
What? A very good stupid idea or what?
I don't remember.
You don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, animals sense the weather. Scientific proof. Right on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, why is Sam or Andrew
Oh,
working at a mirror factory is definitely something I can see myself doing.
dad joke. That's where I was.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
after. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what I was thinking. Andrew probably has a bad dad joke coming out right now. Right after we were talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I sometimes
Pick
feel
your
the
nose.
barometer. I can feel it somewhere in my middle of my forehead.
My mom said she could.
I swear.
My dad said he could, but I just I don't know what it feels like personally.
Dun, dun, dun.
We talked about a dog.
Oh, good.
What?
Wait, is he telling jokes again? Andrew, I don't know. I ordered a book of puns last week, but I didn't get it. Bum. Okay.
Andrew's laughing right now. I can hear him.
Fabulous. My job is done. We can be finished now. Right on. Actually, my goal is to make somebody spew something, at least coffee out of their nose. You know.
That happened last week.
I think it did last week. Yeah.
I think that was Thistledon.
Well, that's
when
my favorite thing to do.
our pit bull was snoring and his dog
yeah.
growled because the pit bull was snoring.
That was great.
And he just said he spit coffee out of his mouth. It was awesome. Thistledon Outdoors. Virginia's
BG's enjoying it. She's laughing tonight. See, I love
Virginia.
that. You know, and when Kevin started out doing live streams by himself because I was at work. I don't work Tuesday nights anymore, so here I am. And when we talked about doing this, it was kind of, I'm video shy still, you guys, But it's like, well, that's cool because we could have conversation. And we so much enjoy our conversations.
Mm-hmm.
This is like having you guys in our living room, talk about whatever, interact with you the best way that we possibly can. And if you're laughing, that makes my heart feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I understand there are people out there who are secluded. And maybe this is some of the best interaction that they come across. Maybe not just us, but YouTube in general. And I love that. I want to be part of that. I want to hear the bearded giant laugh. Yeah, let's do that.
Baby Pops. Come here. Come here. No, not that way.
I see 320 Homestead. Hello.
Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you around in a little while, guys. I look forward to sitting on the couch with Bob.
Yep.
I look forward to him us getting to know each other more.
Oh yeah.
We have a pretty good grasp on, who each other is, but I think that confirmation that, well, Bob's a real person.
Bob is real, right? Larry Parrish got here. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry, how are you doing?
This is funny. Sam says to Andrew, you could offer your laughing services. Pay $10 to have at the Bearded Giant call you and leave you a happy joke and long laughing voicemail.
Yes.
Hashtag giant therapy.
Yes.
Oh, nice one. Good one, Sam. Hashtag giant therapy.
That's a revenue stream.
Kathy says he needs to sell his laugh to greeting cards. Yes.
Yes.
This will make you laugh. Oh, I love that. Right on.
I don't want no more kisses, though. You just come here. Are you gonna start snoring?
Let's see.
No, I don't want no more kisses.
What does the farmer say after digging a hole so deep it reaches underground water?
Andrew's telling jokes on our live stream?
Yep.
I don't know.
Well done.
Oh, man. I should have had that one.
How you doing, VG? Let's see who else. 120 Acre Wood. Hey, from Wyoming.
They are from Wyoming.
Yeah.
I forget where. Whirland area, maybe. Something like that. Did you wave as Prepstetter Bob was driving past your house on our way to our house?
Maybe so, huh?
Maybe so.
There in Worland? Is he past Worland? Or did he go past Worland? I don't know.
He probably would have gone past Worland, coming towards out of Thermopolis in the Casper.
Oh, didn't wave. That's okay. That's all right. Really, I think they're going to get Andrew to do this.
Are we really talking Andrew into doing this?
I think so. He needs to do a video collage of scenes with him laughing back to back. And he is currently... Are you recording your laughter right now, Andrew? Please do. Now. Right? Yes, now. Do it. Now.
Timestamp it too.
Now.
Make sure that we know that this is the laugh.
Yeah, I want
Andrew.
proof y'all are laughing. Show me some video. This is us laughing at the Hope This Works live stream. That's great.
Then I can use it for some of my promo.
Absolutely.
If this guy laughs, y'all are going to laugh too. Right?
Just laughing in your living room. Come on, Andrew.
Hit record, Andrew.
Hit record. Dave. Are you laughing, Dave?
He says he's dying.
Sam might be laughing. Andrew, your neighbors surely think
What?
he might be nuts. Maybe. I don't know.
You're
Talks to
right.
himself, asks questions from living alone is hard. No man is an island, right?
No.
And John Donne. And so we need people to interact with.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. And don't call me Shirley.
Dave was laughing. Yep. Okay.
That is from
Don't call me
Airplane,
Shirley.
I
Yeah,
believe.
that was-
Is
yeah.
that the actor is? Don't tell me.
Don't call me Shirley.
Oh,
I know it too.
man.
I'm going to think of it first.
Are you really?
Yes, I'm closer than you are. I know where it is.
Uh,
Which box?
White hair. Leslie Nielsen, right?
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen. Don't call me Shirley.
I can't do it.
Did not.
I did.
The silver haired guy, yeah.
That's right. Oh, they're still going. I don't think I'm probably not allowed to read all the. I'm probably not allowed to read content from movies live on YouTube, right?
I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know
not. That actually segues me. So I got a little green check mark for monetization after we hit our hours. Takes, they say, up to 30 days. Mine was 4. So morning of the 4th day,
Ooh.
and little green dollar signs go next to your videos, and I had 2 that had the yellow dollar sign, and I know what that means. Not
One had
suitable
Elvis. One
for
had Elvis.
most advertisers. But they were both live streams.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know what. One of them was a half-hour live stream, and the other one was another live stream. So that's really no big deal. But everything else on my 197 list of videos is green, except for one, which has a copyright violation, which I knew.
We'll have to be so careful with that.
Yeah.
It's like instinctive to me to want to share things with you, and that includes music, and that includes movies and stuff like that. I could just forget what I'm doing. I could do it. But at any rate, I just want to say good luck, and we're all counting on you.
Vote of confidence. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. What are we gonna vlog about?
That's interesting. Kathy says, do they not tend to advertise on lives?
Well, after your live becomes a video, after it's done processing after the live stream, I think that's when those ads will run. So
if you watch it as a replay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What if you do a premiere?
That's another good question.
I don't know yet.
Okay. I don't know how ads.
He did. I got it right by him. Say I'm sorry.
Sure.
No. Nothing. We're in cahoots. This is the Everybody But Kevin show over here.
So I'm just over here talking?
I know, you're good. You're good. You keep going.
Are you planting questions? No. And they're laughing at me because I can't read that?
It's not my fault you don't plug in your phone.
Well, I did. I've been battling this phone charging situation.
I know how that feels. I get there sometimes with my tank of gas. It's like sometimes you just can't get it full.
I haven't been at 100% in weeks. And I think in the last 4 days I've been battling to control my usage enough to bring it back up to about 30. The phone right now is plugged in as not to lose you guys. But yeah, it's been pretty. I've been running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and just using it.
That's a good one, Andrew.
Is he dropping more dad jokes?
Dude, he's cracking me up. He says, well, I'll paraphrase it, shall I?
Okay.
He says, Siri kept calling me Shirley this morning. I was starting to get mad. Then I realized why. I left my phone in airplane mode. Terrible, man.
Terrible.
Oh, that's bad stuff. Let's see. Sam knows. Sam knows everything. They do. What is he answering? Kathy's question. Do they advertise on lives? They do. If you come in after the stream starts, even while the stream is still going.
Really?
Same with premieres. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
And yes, he's killing me too, Kathy.
Oh, Bailey Pops is just as shaken.
Poor baby girl.
I know.
Poor baby.
She must feel it. Looking dark over
there.
What we got?
They're still on the airplane kick. That's funny.
Really?
Man, they are too. They like
Granny B, don't call me Shirley. Awesome.
Don't call me Shirley.
I love that.
Granny B. Don't call me. Go, Granny. Oh, that's funny. Let's see what we got here. Bill and Rosa, we're watching. Cook some pulled pork, barbecue, and broccoli and cheese with some green beans. Yes, that made me hungry. Oh, I haven't even thought about what's for dinner yet. Nope.
What about some pork steaks? What time we got?
That's, not probably going to happen today. 320 Homestead had pizza. Oh, heavens. We have 2 minutes left.
Yeah. Fastest
hour and 1 minute on. Holy bucket.
Prep Setter Bob on my live streams always gives me a 3-minute window. That's a long, ongoing joke. From a long time ago. A 3 or 6 minute window. What are we doing?
Yep. I think go you.
I was gonna end it.
Oh, really? Are you finished? Oh, he does this thing now. In case you guys haven't noticed, he specifically does this thing because it's a good thing to do when you do videos. Don't sound like you're about to wind down because your viewership will drop off there. So he just, boom, it's over with. But before he does, I don't speak jive. I love that. Oh man, okay, go. It's nice seeing you guys. Thanks for coming. Oh my lord.
You guys rock. I am going to we're going to consider this our vlog
We'll be doing live
for the
streams
evening.
all over the place, Sam, promise.
We will be
Dropping them all over.
probably live streaming as Bob pulls in the
Can't
driveway.
imagine why not.
I probably will open the camera and go out there and watch you jump up and down like Maggie Vice.
Okay,
Okay.
this white girl might not actually jump.
Well,
But I might cry. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
I'll move the camera up and down, make it look like a
That is so much easier on me. Thank you. That'll work.
So stay tuned for that, guys. We will be live streaming when Bob pulls in the driveway, I hope. If not, stay tuned for a...
Wait.
What?
Yes. Go to at the Bearded Giant live weekly. Check out his jokes in person. He probably does it way better than I do.
Yes.
And he probably laughs
Yes.
at himself. Awesome dad jokes. Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Can I end it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going live tomorrow. 30-minute live streams every 36 minutes or so. We're going to give you updates as soon as we get them from Prep Center Bob. Let you know the
When we know, you'll
location,
know.
time, the dates,
What's happening when,
what's
and
happening,
how, and
where the nails are getting pounded or not pounded or whatever.
something. Yeah.
Okay, guys, please stay tuned. Enjoy this
gonna be
adventure
fun.
with us. We will just jam this out for you guys like you are right here at Hope This Works.
What time do you want your wake up call, Mr. Kevin?
When Bob pulls in.
When Bob pulled, no, we'll be up before then.
Okay.
Don't forget to tip your wait staff. Thank you for that.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's my segue.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining here at Hope This Works. The channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, create curiosity. Not building snowmen because it's June in Wyoming and a bunch of other places. Please don't forget to tip your wait staff. Pick up your popcorn buckets and your soda pops. Make sure you don't drop your straws on the floor. They get sticky. It's gross. Please file out safely to the rear.
I'm never gonna sleep tonight.
Be kind to others. And as always, hope this works.